Ahoy, it's Ugg here and welcome back to another episode of Alchemy Factory where things have gone wrong in the mathematics department and it's a flaw that's been there for ages and I should have spotted it before. This can only make 6 outputs. I screwed it up. Each of these has to deal with, I've increased my processing speed. 150, so these have to produce 150, which they will, 25 and 25, but in essence each one of these lines feeds each one of these things. So a double one of these, because obviously it's got to be halved because it's got salt and sand coming off of it, will only do one of each row. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6. Basically, we got 6 single rows, and I need 6 rows to go in each one of these. So in essence, I've under-egged it, which means that I need to go back to put stuff over here again because I need this lot again. I need the heroic large stacks. So what I've done here, while you were away, I took this. While you were away, I took the grinders that were here, sitting on this table that was here, and I kind of just moved them onto the top of this thing. So it's now 1 wide. Still does exactly the same job. Oh yeah, still does exactly the same job. Except we're going to need more sand. So, also, other interesting things. This here, I have no idea how these work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and then re-engineer these here on this table here. Now, this is all gone pear-shaped. I'm moderately angry at myself for screwing up the maths. But you know what? It's okay. That's the way we learn. And the way we learn is by not screwing up in the future. We get better at maths. Right, just throw that salt away in a rage. So yeah, it's time to start fixing this thing. It turns out the thing we have to fix is one of the very first things we made, which is ironic, really. But the nice thing is, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all I've got to do, I've got the space here. Oh, I've got the space. So all I need to do is take these away, re-engineer these so we can take in 6 belts into each one of these somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I haven't quite worked out how I'm going to do it. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide. It's got to be 6 wide. That's our limit to width. But hopefully we've got a kind of... We can do it. We can do it 6 wide. We can do it 6 wide. Right. Anyway. Time. Carry on. Yeah, you see, it's really not working. The bricks are fine. And the bricks are fine. And the sand is fine. It's just the glass is not fine. Right, so this is a mess. We got to provide... Right. It's got to sort it out. Right. Right. Back up. Let's do this, Ugg. We are going to use our techniques we learned over there. And we know better now. We know a lot better. Oh, yeah. Right. So. I don't want to think about how this thing doles out sand. It's very confusing. But I can work it out. I can work it out. Yeah, this is not going to be a problem because this is going to go away. It's all going to go into the very first one. So that's all fixed. Right. So we need to do the whole right. Let's get a one of these here. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to leave 2, 2, 2. Yeah, that's okay. Then we need to build these up again, like we did last time. Let's do this bit first then. All right. So I've got to make a nice clear way of getting the glass from effectively over here across. You'll see. It makes sense in there. Right. Put a kiln on top. Right. So these are gonna come from this way. No rocks. Got plenty of rocks. They're all in my head. Ugh, get rid of you. Got any rocks in there? No rocks. Actually, got a lot of this. Got a lot of sand. Which is a quick way to delete this stuff. I don't think there is. If anyone knows a quick way to delete this stuff, that would be glorious, but I don't think there's a quick way of doing this. Right. I'm having that. Didn't get any rocks either. Lol. Right. Go get some rocks from the rock store. Right. Let's do it. So we need to take in 6 different lines to a single kiln. Did we even do it here? Oh, bricks are a different ratio. That's why I was getting confused. Yeah. Yeah, different ratios. Ah, confused the crap out of me. Right. Yeah, look, this is a single line of sand. Look, for making glass, a single line. Effectively, it's not quite a single line, but yeah, that's what I screwed up. I am a doofus. And a single line of sand makes 25 glass now. So, yeah. So we effectively need 6 of these to do a single full bout of glass. Fool, Lug. You're a fool. Right. Not that I'm annoyed. Actually, I'm quite annoyed. We're gonna need that, actually. We will need that. We'll need the height here. Right. You'll see. Don't know why I'm not putting stuff here. We're gonna need that as well. Right, and then it's beams. I don't want to think about how I'm gonna have to unpick that unholy mess back there. Sadness. Right, we got all this space to try and get these things in place. Right, so let's do it. That's annoying. Okay, fine. Right. Not what I thought I'd be doing on a Sunday. I thought I'd be just, you know, celebrating my victory and looking at my lovely, lovely satin making machine going, yay, I'm done it. Unfortunately, it's not going to be like that, is it? No. Right. So, we're going to have to come over, we either have to go around the outside here and go into here, or we're going to have to go through here, over here, into there, here. Like into whatever is going to be over here. So these are going to be like, yeah, I think we're going to go up here, back on itself, and sort of in here, here, and here. Oh, we've got space to go. Look, we can get through here. These bits are ripe to get through, like these lines here. So we can do it. We can do it. We just need to think. Which clearly I've not been doing before, but you know, that's not the point. Right. This is 3 high, which is good. So we can just do it like this, can't we? So we just go maybe like this. Like that. Comes in there like that. All going to have to be like that anyway. And then that's going to have to be like that. Thinking how I stack these up. Hold on. Service has to be last. Right, cool. Right. So we get rid of that. So this is the furthest point. So we bring in stuff from here and we put it up like that. Then the next lot I'm not quite sure how this bit is going to particularly work around here. But that comes in like that. Like that. We can feed in stuff this way and then up another 3. And then this one here, just comes in here, just like glides in. Nice. Right. In order to demo it, I'm going to use this one. This is the most messy one. So I'm going to, right, and I've got to clean out this bit as well. This bit is fine. It's fine. So I don't think this is going to be as bad as I'm thinking it's going to be. It's going to be pretty bad, and it's going to explode into sweet mercy. Not quite the explosion I thought it was going to be, which is nice. We can just take that out there. Take that out there. Go dump some coal over here. This always needs coal, this box. My box of infinite coal. Right. Ugh. Pick that up. Box of infinite coal. Have some coal. Always eat the box of infinite coal. Is always hungry for more coal. Well, it is the box of infinite coal. Alright. Because coal just goes in these things here and burns away. Bear in mind, we're going to have to rebuild these stacks. Put them in there. That's okay. I can just copy those and they'll work. And we know that's a good, reliable recipe. That gives us sand and it will terminate here. And we just got to work out how to yoink the sand over this bit to here. It'll be simple. Right. So that is 3 inputs of sand. Then we got to do more inputs of sand at the top. So these are our sand inputs. Okay, good. Right, and they're going to be all arranged sort of here somehow. I haven't, like I say, I haven't quite worked out how this is going to work. Hello. Not at the bottom. There's no sand at the bottom. That's good. I will need this at the bottom if I'm doing that. Bottom goes last. But we've got this thing here. God damn it. Right. It needs to go over that. Right. Gonna have to cut that out. I remember why I didn't want to do this. My brain rejected this as a concept beforehand. Right. Let's put our stackable crucibles here. And they're going to be, obviously, from the front, going to the back. We need 2 of them. Don't know what's going on here. But we can always come in that side. Yeah, we can come in there if we need it and go that way. Might be a way of doing it as well. Maybe it is. Focus. Right. So first things first. It's going to come down from the top, going to there. Then we need to I don't know how do I do it over here. A cunning plan. That was set 2 back on this one. Alright. Fine. It can just come in from here then. Problematic. It is a problematic situation. How the frickety frack do I get it in there? Because I'm thinking that the stuff is going to be on top. Let's just build the rest of it out and then see what happens. Oh my god. Riders. Oh, no, I've got a plan. Worked it out. Instead of doing it there, we get rid of that there. Nice. Right, yep, that'll fix it. One comes down the side there, one comes down there. Got it. Right. So this that goes there. This goes there. That's an open orifice there. That goes into there. Yeah. Grinders go here. Just my brain every time. When you hear the silence, that's my brain going, oh, God, no, that won't work. Right, now we've got that in play. Right, we can basically put our work out how we're going to get stuff down, basically. So that's going to be one. Maybe going around that way. Maybe. Right, so our grinders. Oh, they've got no choice. They've got to go there. These don't need to be so close, do they? Could happily be like that, couldn't it? I think. That's looking all right. That means that can go. Right, we don't need that there. I need a table to stand on. Maybe 2 tables. That will help clear my head. The focus of the table always brings great clarity. Look at it from above. Maybe drink a little beer. Right. First things first. That's okay. That's... I think it's gonna be okay. Right. So that goes there. Right. That's got to come. That's got to come that way. Go that way. Look that round. Like that. So that feeds there. So we've got stuff there. Now we've got... Okay, yeah, this is dumb, but it'll work, right? Like that. That one goes there. There. The stuff's going to come out in there, go in there, through there, into there. Stuff's going to come down here, through, along here, into there. Grinding stuff is going to come out here. Has literally nowhere to go. Oh, it's going to... Hey, what a mess. Going to loop back that way. Come out there. Up here. Down there. Perfect. Where there's a will, people. There, down there, around there. Along here. to there. Through there. Up there. This stuff is going to loop back. So that is all done now, so we can afford to close that off. That's a problem. Here's a problem. Could we do something like this? Yeah, we could. That works. And then we can go from like that. To there. So the output sand comes out of there. Into there. We haven't even worried about how we're getting sand in there yet. Do not contemplate that yet. Now we're all done. The stuff comes out there. This has got a, right, so then we've got there. Along there. And that's charcoal. So charcoal starts down here, goes in there, gets burned, comes out here, goes up here, goes around here, goes down here. I'm never going to remember this. Goes down here, goes along here, goes up there, goes through there, gets fed into that. Simples. Then this stuff gets output along here, up here, through there, across there. Now output is output in this way. As a single line of. And now we just need to work out how we get stuff into it, because that's going to be simple. Too much table. Too much table? Too little table. Probably too much. Right. Then we just throw out a nice clean line of sand that way. We do have to deal with multiple inputs coming this way though. Christ. That's all important as well. That none of that can go. That's all important. It's all part of the design. I suppose you can replace these easily. No. Why did I do that? fine. I don't know, I didn't use little ones here. Should have been a little bit smarter. Oh. Gives me more thinking time. That comes up there, goes through there. Goes up there. Goes through there. It gives me more options. And we don't have to worry about this. I think I'm probably going to have to pack this a lot neater. So it comes in on the floor. Goes all the way along here. Here and then up here. Then this here comes all the way along here. Comes along here. Goes up there. There's two down the bottom done. Nice thing is we can come around the outside to get to here. We can get rid of you. You're not required at the moment. Nor are you. So that's a full line. 2 lines are done. Oh, this shouldn't be too bad actually. Next one comes in all the way over here. Goes there. Done. Next one was in higher. One higher. There. Goes all the way along. In essence to there. This is going to be fairly easy to remember because this is all sand inputs. And then that go away. This comes here. Something here. Nice. And we just build up again. Here's oh yeah, because we that's that there. Go along here. Like so. Ah, go away, table. You're my friend and my enemy at the same time. Like that. All the way along here. And then again with this. Like that. Like that. With this bit here. Ah! Why can't I jump up there? Jump slightly higher. Like that. And then this is like think, 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 think. So the sand, 6 sand go in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Oh, 6. And then just, we need to quickly get the this is where the coal goes in. Coal goes in here. Sand down there. Coal in there. And glass output. There. Oh. Why do I keep doing that? I'm pushing the wrong button. Ah. Like that. Right. Just need to do a quick test on this to make sure it actually works, because I mean, I totally trust my ability to design these things, but I mean, really? Is it going to work? I suspect. I've got a good feeling about it. That's not the right box. I've got a good feeling. That goes there. That goes there. Right, so we just need to get some coal. Oh, then we just need to tear everything down. Because tearing stuff down that you've built for freaking ages is always fun. Right, coal. And then we need a bunch of sand. Oh, it's a box of sand. How convenient. Right. And then we just need to feed that all in. That's the original. It can go away now. Unnecessary. Looking at what it was doing, it was required at the time, but I don't think it is anymore. Right, and then we can just build this. And then we can just sand. So we've got 6 sand. Oh no, actually. It's not actually going to come from that way, but you know, you get the idea. 1, 2, 6 that, and then one's going to go there. One's going to go. As I even do this is super freaking complicated. This is going to go there. This is going to go there. Gonna go there. Huh. Why has it got to be everything so complicated? I'm gonna go there, and it's gonna go there and there, there, there. Oh, there. Ah, there. And then this final one. Go there. Boop, boop, boop. Across there, into there. Nice. And then just into. Yep, that's done. Good. Right. One of those. Doesn't work. It's never going to see this episode. Right, on there. Make for me glass, my friend. Ah, makes a big difference. And it comes along there, puts glass in there. That should mark citing glass. Puts it up through around to there. Glass. And these 4 at the top. Oh. So you'll spin out glass. I mean, you got sand in it. There you go. And that's all now. What we got to do. There's the design. That's the thing that's going to do the trick. Cool. All right. Get rid of all that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yep. Beautiful. Whatever. Right. You work. Get rid of that. Okay. Right. So that's all done. That means that is just going to have to go in over here, which means we've just got to get these 6 feeders, 1 2 3 4 5 6, which sands going into the first one. All this is going to be deleted, so I'm going to delete all of this, and replace them with these 6 things, and then I'm going to build these stacks back, put them in here, so we'll have sand back again here, because fun. And I'll do that off the video, because much as I like to torture everybody in reality, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to torture myself, and I'll come back and I'm going to work out how to rig this all together. There you go, and you'll see that. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please like, subscribe, ring the bell. This freaking thing is doing my head in, but I will fix it. Right, so until next time, take it easy, yo-ha, and yeah, that's it. Like, subscribe. Oh, God.